perfect every time. And the closer you move, baby, I should know.
Good morning, everyone. You join us for this one-day international between Pakistan and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready. Good morning and welcome. You join us for this one-day match.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
We're on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Just through the shot too early.
8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 8 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Number 3 for Afghanistan.
No interest in that one from the batter. Naseem will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Boa.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 11 for 1.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait on.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're leaving it alone.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on. Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Afghanistan
And with that, they're off the mark.
16 for
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep, the batters are doing their bit, but the number of extras the bowlers have given away is just inexcusable.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total, it's moving along nicely.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Bowler. Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. Afghanistan are 23 for 1.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Four runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 27 for 1. Naseem from the south end. Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Naseem ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the... Yeah.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Zaman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
They'll get at least one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 20 for 2. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Ulhak is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
All Hark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Oh.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Rizwan gets off the mark.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to...